I wanted to talk about your missing key to making more money, and this is not one of those videos of I'm just making to get views and all that. Like, this is actually the thing. There's no hidden secrets here. This has helped me make a lot more money. Anyone who's making money is doing this, but they may not be aware of it, so they'll tell you a bunch of other things, but there's generally one main thing that will allow you to get a lot of more things. And if you don't have this one thing, then it's like you're limited in terms of how much you can make if you want money or if you want better relationships, right? Now, one thing is the right mentor, and I've said this in other videos before, but some people think, oh, that's not important, I'll just go watch another video so I could apply something, because I don't have time to go find a mentor, I don't feel like finding a mentor, or I don't even know where to start. Guess what? You're not gonna make more money unless you figure out this piece. Now, all the other stuff, that's up to you to make the time to actually find one, to do the research on how you could even find one. The first step of the research starts by actually realizing that there is no other way. There's one recipe of becoming wealthy in terms of what you need in order to make more money and everything. Just like if you were to make a chicken soup, you can make different types of chicken soup, but generally it's a similar ingredient, or the main core ingredients. That's the key word. You could add other things on top, but let's say without the water, let's say, then it's not a soup, right? So mentor is like one of those core ingredients that if you don't have it, it's one of the most important ingredients of succeeding. And the way you want to find that person is not only they have what you want, but they have been where you are. They had the mindset that you're having. They had the same fears that you're having, right? Many people think that they're special and that their fears don't apply to other people, or that because they have the fears that they cannot overcome it, or any other thing that you're participating in. Guess what? Any fear that you have, I could guarantee you I had the same fear. And I'm telling you, you can overcome it. It's not easy, right? If it was easy, you've heard this, everyone would be doing it. But for me, trying, buying different courses, doing things over and over, trying other things, watching so many videos, I realized, yep, there's actually no shortcut. And that was the hardest truth. But I was like, all right, well, instead of just wasting my life, wasting my time is going by anyway, might as well let me start figuring out these core ingredients and how to actually achieve them. So, and if you want more specific support, you could reach out. But for me, once I realized, okay, I need this mentor, I didn't know where I was gonna find it, I didn't know where to look, where to search, but what I could do was I took a piece of paper, white piece of paper with no lines. You see, many people won't even do this, right? It's very specific why paper with no lines. If you have to go to the store and buy it for $2, how much is your dream worth it? Like, many people don't realize it's these little things that makes you money, right? I've had to go at 10 p.m. to the store to buy one little thing because it's part of it, right? It just doesn't happen if you just sit around. So, white pieces of paper and blue pen. Now, I don't know all the scientific things of why blue pen, but for some reason, when you use white paper, blue pen, it works better and faster than if you use white paper with red pen or green pen or green ink or black ink or whatever. And again, there's going to be many people that are skeptical, but I'm telling you, achieving success, achieving wealth, making more money is a lot simpler than people think, and it is sometimes questionable of like, but why is that important, or why is this important? Guess what? You don't have the time to figure out why all that is important. The important thing is when you do it, it works. If you don't want it, if you don't want money, all that, don't do it. That's fine. I wanted more money, and that's why by age 21 or so, in one day I've made $8,000 profit. I've made $10,000 in a day profit, $12,000 in a day profit, and the business that I made that in is irrelevant because I've helped other people in so many industries to do crazy numbers as well. So it's not industry specific. These ingredients, these principles are universal, and when you apply them, it works, period. So grab the piece of paper, the blue pen, and write down in the middle the word mentor, draw a circle around it, and then draw a little line from that circle. Again, I don't have a whiteboard to show you, but figure it out. And you could reach out to me, and you could ask me questions, or you could show me what you've done and ask if it's correct. But you draw a little line and just start writing what you want in a mentor, and just start there. And that's what I did. And eventually I was invited to go to some success event. I don't fully remember. I just remember it was in Dominican Republic. It was some success event my cousin invited me to, and I went there. And because I had done this process of writing on the white paper with blue ink what I wanted, as I was in that event and talked to different people, all of a sudden I found the person that met the exact things that I had written down, and boom, that's how I found my first mentor. And 5 years later, still my mentor, and we've grown so much, and it has helped me in so many areas. So this is a very, very key thing. I know you might be watching this on your couch, on your bed, or whatever, and you're like, damn, I don't know where to start. Guess what? It's hard. That's why I don't play video games. That's why I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that, because all of that stuff reduces the willpower to want to do reduces your willpower to do anything, right? And so I had to quit most of it. I never smoked, but alcohol, video games, I had done that, and I had to completely stop, and it works, right? So if you have more questions and you need more answers, reach out to me so I could individually support better. And make sure to subscribe, watch the other videos, right? All the videos I make are different things that you have to know and apply to start making more money. You can't, it's like a puzzle piece, right? It's like a million puzzle pieces. If you have one of those by itself, it doesn't mean anything. You have to put all of it together to get the end result you want. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.